Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Adronis Downloads from Sirius. And a very exciting episode awaits, as Adronis is going to be elaborating on insight pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Adronis in, and we'll get started for this interaction. Here we go. We are here at this time, and we bid you greetings and thank you very much for the opportunity of this interaction today. I am Adronis from Sirius, sending love, appreciation, and gratitude to all who are tuning in to this particular broadcast being brought forward through your internet collective consciousness. We have been asked to speak in regards to the title of today's insight that will represent the idea of the Fountain of Youth. The whole idea really is that your own understanding of, shall we say, the balance relating to physical, mental, and emotional stability constitutes the entire understanding relating to that of what you would know as the Fountain of Youth. It is not so much that you are looking for some magical fountain contained somewhere here on your planet, being able to take a cup, drink it down, and forever you are immortal. The whole idea here is that it's not even really about being quote-unquote immortal either. It's simply the idea of continual revitalization through longevity. Your longevity can be as proficient, as beautiful, as, shall we say, exquisite and tranquil as you wish. Here's the thing. All of you have a personal, internal fountain of youth. And it represents natural communication with your body, your heart, and your mind. It is not found in some particular type of generic diet. It is not found in some particular generic type of exercise. It is not found in some generic type of mental boosting or meditation postures or meditation understandings through insight. These are not all it's cracked up to be. Just because one person is able to discover something very profound within themselves, it does not mean that this is going to work for all. You are all uniquely calibrated. You are all unique individuals who decide exactly what benefits you and what doesn't. The key is, again, if you are looking to reshape the body, in regards to what you would consider to be a youthful appearance, and maintaining the longevity of that youthful appearance, all it takes is talking to the body. All it takes is being able to communicate exactly through the body what you feel is appropriate to allow sustenance, to allow physical activity, to allow everything that benefits the body naturally through your own preference. But Adronis, how do we do that? How do we talk to our bodies? Your body is talking to you all of the time. Really, all it takes is the ability for you to listen a little bit further. When you know that you are eating, shall we say, greasy food, and your body is constantly retaliating that you may be getting heartburn, that you may be getting bad stomach aches, that you may be getting headaches, that you may be getting indigestion, etc. That is a clear communication. The body cannot harmonize with what you're eating right now. When you feel that you are nagging with yourself, while in that sense being seated all day, working at an office, in a cubicle in that sense, and the body is basically telling you, let's take a break, let's go for a walk, let's do some activity, and you refuse to listen. And your body starts to go, shall we say, in a state of irritation. You may start to feel that your legs become restless. You may start to feel that your back starts to twinge. You may start to feel, again, neck aches, other back aches, shoulder pain, shoulder stiffness, etc. The body is attempting to communicate with you. It is saying, come on, Joe, come on, Jenny, let's get up, let's go for a walk, let's maintain our health. Those are precise, accurate descriptions of what the body is attempting to explain to you. It can do it in a very subtle way through the idea of something that appears in the back of the mind, or it can do something in a very outrageous way to, in that sense, bring forward a great amount of pain receptors to fire in order for you to get an understanding. The whole idea now is this conduit will scratch the side of his face because an itching sensation was brought forward. The body is saying, go ahead and itch me, and so he follows suit and does just that. So the whole idea here is the more that you listen to your body, the more you understand the sequences of how your body communicates with you, the more you're able to discover the physical activity, the physical caretaking, the physical sustenance that's required to fuel the body appropriately will allow itself to rejuvenate, will continue its longevity for a great deal of time. When you know you feel uncomfortable in your own environment, if there's something relating to toxins in the air, if that represents to people who feel very toxic, if you feel that the air around you does not feel good, if you feel that the environment is not energetically synchronized to your highest best nature, that is a communication on a mental level that's communicating with you. There is discomfort here. There is disassociation in regards to your environment of what you're attracting. You're not a fit to where you are. You're not a fit to the people you are interacting with, etc., etc. Now again, these start off subtlety. This is a subtle exchange. These start off very strongly to the point of easement, and then moving through that subtlety and then coming into extremes. That's how the body works. That's how the mind works. That's how your emotional states work. They start off small. They start off very subtly, and then they expand. And they become extremes because you're not listening. You're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to your body. You're not listening to your emotions. You're not listening to your environment. You're not listening to your own mental capacities. You're not listening to your conscience. You're not listening to your heart. You're not listening to your intuition. And this is why you go into the state of degradation. That's why many of you have wrinkles. That's why many of you have illnesses. That's why many of you feel that your bodies are shutting down. That's why you feel that you may have, shall we say, a narrow back, or a back that is curved, or legs that are feeling that they are just ready to fall off, shall we say. Whatever the issues are has come from bodily, mental, emotional neglect. That's it. That's the only reason why you're not discovering your own internal fountain of youth. So, the whole idea here is a particular recommendation that we give all viewers that are tuning into this broadcast through your internet collective consciousness, is being able to give yourself at least one day where you pay attention to your body. One day where you pay attention to your thoughts in regards to an aspect of your own conscience attempting to get through to you in regards to an area of discomfort, where you're paying attention to your own emotional states and addressing particular factors that may be making you very unsettled, very unhappy, very sad. However that needs to come. Paying attention to those, diving into those feelings, and discovering the cause. So, again, it's all part of layers. It is all part of amalgamation through these layers that allows you to create your own fountain of youth. You do not have to be on some magical formula pertaining to what somebody else has said or what somebody else has shared. You are your own magical fountain of youth. You have the ability to have a great longevity in this life. It doesn't require surgery. It doesn't require special cosmetics. It does not require intense diets that are more about sacrifice than it is about substitution. It's all about listening to yourself. That is the key to how you are able to achieve the state of the fountain of youth, where there can be many people well into their 60s, to their 70s, to their 80s, that look half of their age, at least, because they have been able to respect themselves. They have respected all the layers containing in the amalgamation effect. and they have allowed themselves, through the abundance of their own mentality, of their own emotional states, and of their own physical, natural aspects, to listen to their body, to allow this effect to take place. It really is the science of the simple. But you humans, at times, can make it very complicated when it doesn't need to be. Keep it simple. That's the key. That is how you're able to bring forward the fountain of youth through yourself. We thank you very much for the opportunity of this interaction. I am Adronis of Sirius. We send you our love, our appreciation, and our gratitude. Thank you, and we now return to the conduit. We will speak to you again in the moment. Thank you very much. Have a good day wherever you are in the world. Take care, and looking forward to seeing you again in the next episode. Namaste. May it be well with you. Goodbye.